Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Welcome to PMDC online lecture room. This is Iram Naseeb, chemistry lecturer. Today we are going to discuss a very important topic of chemistry from textbook of grade 11, that is hybridization. Students, questions from this topic are included in previous bicep papers. In our today's lecture, we will discuss about hybridization, type of hybridization, example of each type of hybridization, their structures, and at the end you will be given some assignment. Hybridization. Hybridization is simply the mixing of orbitals. Whenever atoms combine to form a molecule, then their orbital get mixed up and they undergo hybridization. In hybridization, two or more than two orbitals of different shape and energy mix up and they form new equivalent hybridized orbital of same shape and energy, but their orientation could be different. If we take the example of S and P orbital, then you can see that both S and P orbital have different shape and energy, but when they combine and form hybridized sp orbital, then you can see that both of them have similar shape and energy, but their orientation is only different. Now to understand the orientation of orbital, we take the example of p orbital. You can see we have three p orbitals, that is px, py and pz. All of these have same shape and energy, but they have different orientation in three dimensions. Due to these different orientation, each molecule have a specific geometry. So hybridization explains geometry of molecule as well. Now come to the type of hybridization. We are going to discuss three important type of hybridization. First, we talk about sp3. As its name indicate that in this type of hybridization, 1s and 3p orbitals combine together and they form four new hybridized sp3 orbital. The second one is sp2 hybridization. In this type of hybridization, 1s and 2p combine together and they form 3 sp2 hybridized orbital. Same is the case with sp hybridization, in which 1s and 1p combine to form 2 sp hybridized orbital. To understand the sp3 hybridization in detail, we take the example of carbon atom. We know that carbon atom has 6 electrons. You can see that the ground state of carbon atom, in which we have 2 electrons in 1s orbital, 2 electrons in 2s orbital and 2 electrons in 2p orbital. But according to valence bond theory, only those orbitals take a part in bonding which are half filled. So one of the 2s electron is promoted to 2p orbital for hybridization and we get another excited state of carbon atom. In the excited state of carbon atom, we have 4 unpaired electrons. So all of these orbitals get mixed up and they form new equivalent hybridized orbital of same shape and geometry. These 4 new orbitals are called sp3 hybridized orbital. Look at the structure of methane, which is the example of sp3 hybridization. In this structure, the green lobe represents sp3 hybridized orbital. These 4 sp3 hybridized orbitals form 4 sigma bonds with 4 hydrogen atoms by sp3 and s overlapping. The bond angle between each carbon-hydrogen bond is 109.5. As hybridization explains geometry of molecule, so methane has tetrahedral geometry due to sp3 hybridization. Come to the second type of hybridization, that is sp2 hybridization. Again, you can see the ground state of carbon atom as we discussed earlier. Again, one electron of 2s is promoted to 2p orbital to form the excited state of carbon atom. Now, as we are studying the sp2 hybridization, so in this type, 1s and 2p orbital combine and they form 3 sp2 hybridized orbital of same shape and energy, and the 2pz orbital remain unhybridized. Now this is ethene molecule, which is the example of sp2 hybridization. In this ethene molecule, carbon-carbon bond is formed by sp2 and sp2 overlapping. 4 carbon-hydrogen bond is formed by sp2 and s overlapping. The unhybridized pz orbital form pi bond between above and below the plane of molecule. The bond angle between carbon-hydrogen bond in ethene is 120 degree. The last type is sp hybridization. Again you can see the ground state of carbon atom. Again one electron promoted to 2p orbital, and now in sp hybridization only one s and one p orbital mix up and form two sp hybridized orbital as shown in the picture, and the py and pz orbital remain unhybridized. Ethine or acetylene is the simplest example of sp hybridization, in which carbon-carbon sigma bond is formed by sp overlapping, and two carbon-hydrogen sigma bond is formed by s and sp overlapping. The py and pz orbital of each carbon atom form two pi bonds as they are perpendicular to the plane of molecule. The bond angle in ethine is 180 degree and they have a linear shape geometry. This was all about hybridization. I hope you understand the topic, students. Here is your assignment. You have to complete this assignment and submit it to your respective teachers. Thank you.